Hello, welcome back. We are now looking at the conditionals. The zero conditional, the first conditional, the second and the third. The zero conditional. It is a fact conditional. If you heat water, it boils. The first conditional. This is a future intentional conditional. If it rains, I will go in my house. That's what will happen. Second conditional. It's a maybe conditional. If it were sunny, I would go to the beach. But it's not sunny, so I'm not at the beach. But I'm imagining a possible situation. So that's the possible conditional. The third conditional. This is the past conditional. It's impossible to change the past, so often people refer to it as the impossible conditional. If it had been sunny yesterday, I would have gone to the beach. So, let's look at the grammar for all of these. Zero conditional. It's a fact. So it's if plus present plus present. The first. If plus present plus will plus infinitive. Second conditional. If plus past simple plus would plus infinitive. And the third conditional. If plus past perfect plus would plus have plus past participle. I'm reading them because I don't want to make a mistake for the video, just nice and quick. Okay, we'll see you in a moment for the answers.
Hello again. We have some conditionals for you. Slightly longer video today simply because we have a lot to cover in this exercise. So we'll get started straight away. Number one, I eat healthy food because I like it. If I like it, I eat healthy food. If I like it, I will eat healthy food, which is the first conditional. The second conditional, if I ate healthy food, I would like it. And if I had eaten healthy food, I would have liked it. Number two, I see dead people because I am weird. If I see dead people, I am weird. Or if I see dead people, I will be weird. If I saw dead people, I would be weird. And if I had seen dead people, I would have been weird. Next, I speak English because I was born in England. Now, this example is a little strange. Some of it's not very logical, but we can construct each sentence. If I am born in England, I speak English. If I am born in England, I will speak English. If I were born in England, I would speak English. And if I had been born in England, I would have spoken English. I break wind because I need to. Now, to break wind is the polite way to say to fart, okay? To pass gas. If I need to, I break wind. If I need to, I will break wind. If I needed to, I would break wind. And if I had needed to, I would have broken wind. Next example. I take my time because I make mistakes. If I make mistakes, I take my time. If I make mistakes, I will take my time. If I made mistakes, I would take my time. If I had made mistakes, I would have taken my time. I bring my books to class because they are useful. If they are useful, I bring my books to class. If they are useful, I will bring my books to class. If they are useful, or if they were useful, I would bring my books to class. If they had been useful, I would have brought my books to class. I catch colds because I don't eat my veg. Veg is a contraction of vegetables. If I don't eat my veg, I catch colds. If I don't eat my veg, I will catch colds. If I didn't eat my veg, I would catch colds. If I hadn't eaten my veg, I would have caught colds. I fight with him because he doesn't lift the toilet seat. Okay, so this is a typical argument, not lifting the toilet seat, or not putting it down, perhaps. Anyway, if he doesn't lift the toilet seat, I fight with him. If he doesn't lift the toilet seat, I will fight with him. If he didn't lift the toilet seat, I would fight with him. If he hadn't lifted the toilet seat, I would have fought with him. I teach because my students are great. If my students are great, I teach. Or I teach them, maybe. If my students are great, I will teach them. If my students were great, I would teach them. If my students had been great, I would have taught them. And the last example, I spend my time alone because people bore me. Very strong sentence there. If people bore me, I spend my time alone. Fact. If people bore me, I will spend my time alone. So that's my intention for the future. If people bored me, I would spend my time alone. Maybe hypothetical, possibly. Third conditional, if people had bored me, I would have spent my time alone. A lot of information, so you might need to repeat this several times, but we have other conditional sections in the book, so maybe just practice a couple of times, wait for the next one, and we'll see you in the next class, which is some contractions. See you then. Bye.